Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 11, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Greater Mind, page 264. Where knowledge is the leader of the act, and matter is of thinking substance made. Feeling, a heaven-bird poised on dreaming wings, answers truth's call as to a parent's voice. Form luminous leaps from the all-shaping being, and will is a conscious chariot of the gods. And life, a splendor stream of musing force, carries the voices of the mystic suns. A happiness it brings of whispered truth. There runs in its flow honeying the bosom of space, a laughter from the immortal heart of bliss, and the unfathomed joy of timelessness. The sound of wisdom's murmur in the unknown, and the breath of an unseen infinity. In gleaming clarities of amethyst air, the chainless and omnipotent spirit of mind, brooded on the blue lotus of the idea, a gold supernal sun of timeless truth, poured down the mystery of the eternal ray, through a silence quivering with the word of light, on an endless ocean of discovery. Far off he saw the joining hemispheres, on meditation's mounting edge of trance. Great stairs of thought climbed up to unborn heights, where time's last ridges touch eternity's skies, and nature speaks to the spirit's absolute. A triple realm of ordered thought came first, a small beginning of immense ascent. Above were bright ethereal skies of mind, a packed and endless soar as if sky pressed sky, buttressed against the void on bastioned light. The highest strove to neighbor eternity, the largest widened into the infinite. But though immortal, mighty and divine, the first realms were close and kin to human mind. Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 11, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Greater Mind, page 265. Their deities shape our greater thinking's roads. A fragment of their puissance can be ours. These breadths were not too broad for our souls to range. These heights were not too high for human hope. A triple flight led to this triple world, although abrupt for common strengths to tread. Its upward slope looks down on our earth poise, on a slant not too precipitously steep. One could turn back traveling deep descending lines, to commune with the mortal's universe, the mighty wardens of the ascending stair, who intercede with the all-creating word. There waited for the pilgrim heaven-bound soul, holding the thousand keys of the beyond. They proffered their knowledge to the climbing mind, and filled the life with thought's immensities. The prophet hierophants of the occult law, the flame-bright hierarchs of the divine truth, interpreters between man's mind and God's. They bring the immortal fire to mortal men, iridescent, bodying the invisible. The guardians of the eternal's bright degrees fronted the sun in radiant phalanxes. Afar they seemed a symbol imagery, illumined originals of the shadowy script, in which our sight transcribes the ideal ray, or icons figuring a mystic truth. But nearer, gods and living presences. A march of friezes marked the lowest steps, fantastically ornate and richly small. They had room for the whole meaning of a world, symbols minute of its perfection's joy. Strange beasts that were nature's forces made alive, and wakened to the wonder of his role. Man grown an image undefaced of God, and objects the fine corn of beauty's reign.